Here is the latest update on Devin Haney versus Subriel Matisse. Something isn't right, and it's not on Team Haney. Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a
a
little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
The last we talked about Subriel Matisse and Devin Haney, there were some things that happened. So let me give you guys a brief rundown. Devin beat Regis. People were talking about how Subriel is the boogeyman and Subriel is the killer at 140 and stuff like that. So, reached out. Okay, what's up with let's get a fight? The whole world stopped. Everybody started downing and degrading Devin. Everybody started disrespecting the man. Oh, you talked to the wrong person. Ha ha ha. You really don't want to fight. Blah blah blah. You really don't want. That's not the right person. That's not his people. That's not their people. This is the wrong person. See, you're reaching out to the wrong person. You really don't want to fight. That's what it really is. You really don't want to fight because you're reaching out to the wrong person. That's what was the excuse. So Bill reached out to the right people. He reached out to the right people. And when he reached out to the right people, they had a conversation and everything went down. They're like, okay, well, give us this time, give us a week. And, because we got to fight, we got to fight with somebody. One of our guys are fighting. Give us a week, we'll contact you back in a week. You come out to Arizona and we can sit down and talk about it and blah, 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 yada, yada. Then it came out that the man, Subriel, had a hand injury because Teofimo Lopez sent him an offer. He had a hand injury. So he couldn't fight in February when Tio wanted to fight him because he had a hand injury. So, okay, cool. So if you got a hand injury and you can't fight there, cool. Then how are we fighting Devin? So let's run this down. So the first thing was to call the right people. They called the right people. They talked to the right people. The right people did interviews all over the place all of a sudden. How ironically, those same people that are doing interviews all over the place, now we're not doing nothing. Nobody's talking to them. Nobody cares what they say. They only care what they said when that man was involved. When that man was involved, then they cared what everybody said, and who all these trainers and all these guys, we care what they say now. We got to hear them. Let's do live streams with them. Let's talk to them. Let's see what they got to say. We care because we got to know. We got to know if Devin's ducking. We need to know. We need to know if Devin reached out to the right people. Well, those people said that Devin reached out to the right people. Those people said that Devin talked to the right people. Those people said, hey, Bill's a great guy. We know Devin's not running. Devin's not ducking from nobody. We know Devin's a great fighter. We know Subriel's a great fighter. These guys want to fight and blah, 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 yada, yada. Well, we got something going on. So wait a week. That week was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Last year. We're in 2024. This was in 2023. So 3 weeks ago. Wait a week. Wait a week, man. We'll wait a week. Just wait a week. We'll reach back to you. We'll reach back out to you. It's been 3 weeks, and they have not reached back out at all. I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you guys are saying. I know. Don't worry. We'll come back. I'm going to address what you guys are thinking. Trust to believe I'm going to address it. That's what was said. Wait a week and we'll reach back out to you. Cool. Is the man injured or is he not? Because he couldn't fight Tio when Tio sent him a contract. Tio said it's been offered. So he couldn't fight Tio because his hand was injured. Cool. I got no beef. No beef whatsoever. No issue. That was 3 weeks ago. Tia wanted to fight in February. He couldn't fight in February because his hand was injured. He wouldn't be ready in February. That was 3 weeks ago. No problem. So why is Subriel making this video?
Best 140 is here. No Teófimo, Pussy. No Ryan. Who is Ryan? No Haney, Chicken. No Rolling. He's a joker. And the word knowing. So, what happened? I'm here. Who going to fight with me? Who?
Okay, so he says T.O. is pussy, coward, fraud, whatever. Haney is a chicken. Ryan ain't nobody. And Rolly is a joker. Okay. Who are they supposed to call? Who is anybody supposed to call? Because you're saying, I'm here. You're the best at 140 and you're here. That's what you're saying. I'm here. I'm here. I'm the best. I'm here. What's up? I'm here. Well, Devin called the right people. They had that conversation. You said to wait a week. It's been 3 weeks. How come you guys are not reaching back out to Devin? How come you guys are not calling Bill? How come you guys are not calling Devin? How come you guys are not DM? How come you guys are not contacting? You guys said you will reach back out in a week. It's been 3. We all know the correct people to talk to. We all know. We know the correct people. How come you guys are not reaching back? It's been 3 weeks. If your hand is still injured, we are in January. You won't be ready next month. You won't be ready. Be ready. And whenever that is, why aren't you reaching back out to anybody saying, I'll be ready at this time? Why aren't you doing this? But I know what you guys are going to say. Why can't Devin reach back to Subriel? Why can't Devin do this? The irony of the situation is, y'all are the same people, the same haters. I see y'all every day. You're blatant haters. The same Abdul Tank Wahid protection fans, the protection squad, who will come in here and tell Devin to call Al. Not Al call Devin, but Devin, you call Al. Y'all are the same ones now saying, Devin, you reach back, even though you contacted them first. But now you reach back. They don't got to contact you. It's been a week. You contact them. If you really want it, you contact them. If you're not scared, you contact them. If you're not a chicken like he says you're a chicken, you contact them. Yet you guys will not tell Al Heyman to contact Devin. You guys will not tell Abdul Tank Wahid to contact Devin. No, what you'll say is, he's the A side. He don't got to do anything. Devin is the A side to Subriel Matisse. It's not even close. He's the A side. It's not even close. It's not even a conversation. Subriel Matisse has never fought on pay-per-view. Hell, motherfucker fought on free TV and motherfuckers don't even watch it. This is no knock on the man. It just is what it is, because I still think he's a killer. I still think he's a dog. I just know he can't fuck with Devin. I know that. This is not a belief or a thought or ain't. No, I know for a fact he can't fuck with Devin at all. Not even remotely close. Not even remotely close. And I know when Devin beats him up, if the fight happens and Devin embarrasses this man, I know all your guys are not going. No one's going to give Devin any respect. You're not going to say, "Oh man, Devin beat yet another boogeyman. Devin beat another killer." No. You'll talk about the fact that the man already has one loss. You'll talk about the fact that, oh, he's coming off an injury. Why didn't Devin wait 2 years till he fought him? He's coming off an injury. He didn't let him get a tune-up and blah, 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 yada, yada. Or Devin weighed 400 pounds on the night. Devin was a heavyweight. Y'all gonna have all kind of excuses, although it will be a unification for the IBF where he can only be 10 pounds heavier. But y'all not gonna talk about that at all. Not gonna talk about that. Then you'll say, oh, why can't he can still negotiate with him, BF? He can still negotiate. They can negotiate right now. He can. Now, why can't Abdul and Devin? Yeah, all the crazy stuff that you guys are saying that you're going to be in these comments. Why can't Abdul and anybody negotiate right now? Why can't Al and Abdul call the right people to make a fight with Frank Martin? Call the right people to make a fight with anybody. Why can't they? Because I know you're going to be in the comments talking about Devin scared. Devin really didn't. He really didn't want to fight. He really don't. It's the only reason why I'm talking about Abdul. It's the only reason why. Yet this man is coming out saying that T.O.'s a pussy and Devin's a chicken and I saw somebody under that video, when they tweeted that video, I saw somebody under that video saying, oh, Snoopy out calling out Devin and but he's calling out all these guys, but you know the one guy he won't call out. And they put a picture of Tank. You do realize that Tank fights at 135. And both of these guys fight at 140. You put a picture of Tank under this video on Twitter. A picture of Tank. Oh, he won't call out Tank. That's what one fighter he won't call out. Absolutely pathetic. The Tankamaniacs are absolutely pathetic. Y'all are an absolute disgrace. Absolute. The update on this is that Subriel Matisse is pulling a Shakira Twitterson. He is just talking. That is the update. Just talking. And he's just talking on social media. He's not talking to the right people. Why isn't Subriel Matisse calling the right people? Why isn't their team calling Bill? They know Bill's the right person, correct? They know that Bill is the right person. So you turn down an offer for Subriel turned down an offer for T.O. because he won't be ready in February. No problem. No problem. You turned that down because you got an injury. You can't fight in February. That's when T.O. wanted to fight you. Got it. You can't fight him in February. Got it. No problem. He's a killer. He's the boogeyman. So why isn't the killer and the boogeyman calling Bill Haney? If Bill called you, then you have Bill's number. You have his number. Why aren't you? Why isn't Team Matisse contacting Bill? Why? Bill was about to fight Ryan. Well, I mean, Bill's Team DHP, Devin was about to fight Ryan. Team DHP was about to fight Ryan until Ryan ducked him. Subriel Matisse is ducking Devin Haney. Subriel Matisse is blatantly clout chasing right now. Blatantly. You say, call the right people. The right people called you. You have the right people's number. You're not responding. You said, wait a week. That was 3 weeks. That was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks. You're saying you can't fight because you're injured, yet you're doing videos saying, I'm here, I'm ready, what's up, I'm here. But you can't fight because you're injured. Wait a week, call the right people. That's all the things that you guys said. These are all the excuses that Subriel Matisse's team made. Yet you guys are still saying, oh, he's the boogeyman. Nobody wants to fight him. Okay, well, you got Bill's number because he called you. He didn't call you from a blocked number. He didn't. He called you from a direct number. I know for a fact, bro. If you say you don't got his number, DM me. I got it. It's just not a difficult situation here. Why aren't you guys calling the right person? How many weeks more are you guys going to wait until you call the right person? When are you going to be healed so that you can call the right people to make this fight? When is this happening? And you're the B-side. And you know you're the B-side. So since you're the B-side and you know you're the B-side, then you shouldn't be saying, give me 50-50. Nah. What you should be saying is, let's do at least 60-30. I mean, 60-40, 75-25, not 25, but 65-35. At least 65-35. Let's do that. Let's do 65-35. Because I'm the boogeyman and I want what you got. You got it. You don't need me. I need you. So because you don't need me, I need you. Let's do 65-35. Let's do that. Or let's just do a guarantee a piece. Say 3-4 million apiece, and then 65-35 pay-per-view split. I mean, there's a litany, and I'm not doing y'all business right now. I'm just saying there is things that you can do when you make these phone calls. I'm not saying that that's the price it's going to be, or that's how it's going to, but you can do something by making a phone call. You ain't making no phone call. That is the update. You're just talking. You're doing Shakira Twitterson. That's all Subriel Matisse is doing is what Shakira Twitterson does. That's it. He's not contacting anybody. They got Bill's number. What's the holdup? What's the holdup? And how come you guys don't have the exact same energy for Subriel Matisse that you have for anybody else? Why don't you have this energy? Why aren't you guys saying, hey, Subriel, it's been 3 fucking weeks. What's the fucking holdup? Hey, Subriel, you can't say he's calling the wrong people. My brother, they talk to the right people. You have the right people's number. Why aren't you guys calling these people back? And if you're saying you're ready, you're here and you're ready, then we're in January 8th, 9th, 7th. The beginning of January. You said you can't fight in February because you got a hand injury. So what are you saying? I'm ready. I'm here. What are you talking about? Sounds real clout chaser-ish to me. But I'm sure y'all going to be in the comments hating on that guy. The guy that made the phone call. The guy that contacted the right person. The guy that waited a week. The guy that's healthy enough to fight whenever somebody is healthy enough to fight. That guy. You're going to hate on that guy. Not this guy that said, call the right people. And it's not calling the right people himself. Wait a week and it's 3. Can't fight. I'm injured. But yet saying he's ready. I'm here. Which one is it? Subriel Matisse does not want to fight Devin. Make me a believer. Fight's there. Now what y'all gonna do? I know. Just talk. Because they say everything except for let's fight. BFTB. Shout to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.